Right. 16 minus 45 is minus 29. Now we can write this one as minus 61 divided by 29 plus minus 24 divided by 29 into root of 5, because the question, the answer is given in the form of a plus b into root 5. So this is the value of a and this is the value of b. So we are going for the discussion of the next question. So this is the next question. He is asking square root of 2x square minus 1 plus 2x into square root of x square minus 1. That square root we have to find out. Come on, you can do it. Make it fast. So that we can write it as square root of x square plus x square minus 1 plus 2 into square root of x square into square root of x square minus 1. Right? Because root of x square becomes x. So x square plus x square minus 1, we will write 2x square, 2x square minus 1 is the question here. So that's why x square plus x square minus 1 becomes a 2x square minus 1. So this can be written as root of x square plus root of x square minus 1 whole square under root. Square and root cancel. You will get the answer as root over x square plus root over x square minus 1. Okay. So the another question is like this. X is equals to 3 plus 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3. Then he is asking the value of x cube minus 9x square plus 18x minus 12 value he is asking to find. X is equals to 3 plus 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3. Then he is asking to find x cube minus 9x square plus 18x minus 12. Come on. So we can write this one as x minus 3 whole cube is equals to 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3 whole cube. A minus b, cubing on both sides. Now this is equals to x cube, right, minus 3 into x square into 3 plus 3 into x into 3 square minus 27. A minus b whole cube formula. A cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube is equals to, here also a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube, that is 9, right, plus 3a b into a plus b, 3ab into a plus b, 3 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 2 by 3. A plus b whole cube formula I applied, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Now we can do the simplification. X cube minus 9x square plus 27x minus 27 is equals to 3 plus 9 is 12 plus, what about this simplification? Bases are same, powers we can add, so 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into, what about this value? That value is nothing but x minus 3. So therefore x cube minus 9x square plus 27x minus 27 is equals to 12 plus 9x minus 27. 27 cancelled. So we are getting x cube minus 9x square plus 18x minus 12, that value only is asking is equals to 0. So write down another question. The question is asking like this: square root of 6 plus 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 and so on up to infinity. We have to find out that value. Let us say that value is equal to x. We don't know that value. We are assuming that value is equal to x. Squaring on both sides, what happens? X square is equals to x square is equal to 6 plus root 6 plus root 6 plus root 6 plus and so on up to infinity. Right? Now we can write this one as x square is equal to 6 plus, this is again the given question. So we'll get x square minus x minus 6 is equals to 0. Now factorization, x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now middle term factorization, x into x minus 3 plus 2 common x minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore we are getting x is equals to minus 2, which is not possible because square root of 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus and so on, you won't get a negative value, positive value only you will get. That's why minus 2 not possible. That's why we can write x value is equals to 3. So next this one, he is asking cube root of 11, next one is 4th root of 12, and next one is 6th root of 13. The greatest among these. Yes, you can do it. The greatest among those three. First one is 11 power 1 by 3. Next one is 12 power 1 by 4. The next one is 13 power 1 by 6. Right? Now here 3, 4, 6. What is the LCM for 3, 4, 6? LCM of 3, 4, 6. 12 is the LCM. That's why we have to make the denominators, powers of denominators as 12. That's why what I am doing, observe here. 11 power 4 whole to the power of 1 by 12. 4 3's cancel, same you will get. The next one is 12 cube whole to the power of 1 by 12. Because we can't say among these which is bigger number. That's why I am making the powers as the same. 1 by 12, 1 by 12. The next one is 13 power. Come on. 13 square whole to the power of 1 by 12. Now you can easily say 11 power 4, 12 cube, 13 square. Because 13 square is equal to 169. Among these two, which is greater, you can say. From this you can say which number is a bigger number. Next we are going to discuss about how to find out a cube root of a number. When a number is given, how to find out the cube root for that number. This is the question. He is asking to find the cube root of 37 minus 30 root 3. We have to find out the cube root of 37 minus 30 root 3. We have to find out. We don't know its cube root. Let us say its cube root is equals to x minus root y. If here plus is there, consider plus. Here minus is there, consider minus. Now what to do? Cubing on both sides. If see minus is there, we got that one. If plus is there, what we will get? We will get cube root of 37 plus 30 into root 3 is equals to x plus root y. Okay. Now if you multiply those two, what happens? The multiplication of those two is 37 whole square minus 900 into 3 is equals to x square minus y. Right? Now that is one relation we got. Now cubing on both sides. Once again pay attention here. Minus is there. I consider its cube root as x minus root y. If minus is there, we consider minus. If plus is there, we have to consider plus. That's why plus with the plus. These are two multiplication, what happens? Here a minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square whole to the power of 1 by 3. Sorry, I forgot to write this one. Whole to the power of 1 by 3 is equals to x minus root y is multiplied with x plus root y. What happens? X square minus y. Now cubing on both sides. 37 minus 30 root 3 is equals to here a cube, right, minus 3 into x square into root y plus 3 into x into y minus y into root y. We can write this one as x cube plus 3xy. That is the term without involving irrational. X cube plus 3xy, that must be equal to 37. X cube plus 3xy must be equal to 37, right? This is one relation we got, and here we are going to get another relation, x square minus y. Simplify this one, x square minus y. This simplification you will get minus 11 whole cube whole to the power of 1 by 3. So 3 cancel. We are getting minus 11 is equals to x square minus y. That means we are getting y is equals to x square plus 11. So we got y value as in terms of x. Y is equal to x square plus 11. That y value substitute here. X cube plus 3x into, in place of y what we are write? X square plus 11 is equals to 37. Now we can write this one as 3x cube. That means total it becomes 4x cube plus 33x minus 37 is equals to 0. Right? Observe here, 33 plus 4 is 37. 37 minus 37, 0 or not? That means if you put x is equals to 1, satisfies this equation or not? That's why we got the value of x is equals to 1. When x value is equals to 1, what is y value? Y value is equals to 12. That's why in place of x 1 and in place of y 12 substitute, we will get the cube root of that particular number. Okay, so with the help of this discussion, these are the few questions I discussed. So try to work out the remaining questions. If you have any doubts, just let me know. Okay, next class we are going to discuss about the trigonometry part and then geometry part. These two chapters, basic ideas we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you very much.